Unnecessary talk with Brian Sturges. It's blown out.
No, it shouldn't be too much.
Because if you use a box too much, it's no good anymore.
Well, you just stuck things inside. It's so rough for so long. It could take so much abuse.
You're not gentle.
Yeah.
You just use that box.
Do you take it to dinner first?
Keep shoving things in the box. Shove it in.
Yeah. Do you lick it before you stick it in?
Actually, putting it in and out does wear it out.
Oh.
He doesn't seem like a lick it before you stick it sort of
That sounds like a hokey pokey.
What part are you licking before you stick?
Well, the tip.
He read the wrong assignment.
Well, I don't think we should wait anymore. God damn. This is another episode. Oh, beep, boop, 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 boop. This is a special Halloween episode of UnNecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I am that Brian Sturges. We have Cliff Beach music. We have Tim and Timothy Hall music. Here we are. Happy Halloween and spooky music done. Boom. I'm a dirty gypsy. I'm your gypsy. Give me your gold. Buy my violins. I pretend I play violin to a track outside of a Walmart in Reseda. Have you seen these guys?
No.
Have you ever seen these videos?
No.
They fake play the violin.
Oh, really?
For money, and then they have their kids and things like that.
Oh, dang.
So, I mean, they're like some dirty, fake fiddle playing gypsies, and I won't stand for it. Now, before you get all upset, I don't want the gypsy community to come after me with their curses and long nails.
Yeah.
But I looked up fortune teller, like fortune teller guy. I couldn't find it, and eventually I just said, what if I put in gypsy costume? And sure as shit, this came up as the number one. So before you're mad at me, it's called Gypsy Man.
Dang. Yeah, they haven't got the news yet.
It looks way different on that guy.
Yes,
though.
because it fits him. I don't think I like what you're implying. But listen, it includes a shirt, tiny vest,
the tiniest
headscarf, sash, and necklaces. And I had to buy gold hoop earrings separately. And yes, it's in my actual ear.
Oh,
wow.
A tiny vest cost.
So anyway,
concert.
I like that it says fortune teller gypsy. So it's like the fortune teller collection. I just
You can't get offended now.
Can't get offended because if you can buy something called Gypsy Man, I mean, plus it's pretty hard to get those covered wagons.
You didn't buy a gypsy
over the hill over here where we live.
You did not buy a gypsy man. You bought a gypsy man costume.
Yeah,
you can't buy a gypsy man.
There are certain parts of the world where I could definitely buy a gypsy man.
You ate a gypsy man.
Is it?
Oh, he's so cruel.
Is it me or is this vest very small?
It's a tiny vest.
It's a tiny vest, right?
No, I had a tiny vest.
Yeah.
But look how his vest goes to his waist.
It does hang.
And look how mine just goes to my titty.
Yeah, just under boob. Yeah.
So
I thought that was a Cumberbatch.
Yeah, this thing is supposed to be on the. I'm putting it up so you probably can't even see it.
Is it a bra?
I don't.
It's an underbra.
So here it is. So and of course, what?
Because you're about to ask me what I am.
Okay, we'll go to you. Who are you?
Oh, I'm your typical. I'm an Air Force guy. I clean latrines on the Air Force.
You're no longer in there. That's veteran status.
Yeah, I'm a veteran for sure.
You're definitely out.
They won't let me have this hair and this beard. Yeah, they won't allow it.
Nice, but it's clean, remarkably clean.
Oh yeah, I mean I keep my stuff clean.
Ian,
you look at tell us.
Also, he's remarkably clean for being a dirty gypsy.
Well, I just came from the river in which I washed and dried. And sometimes gypsies, we steal new clothes once in a while.
But your costume said gypsy man, not dirty gypsy man.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But as somebody who went to Stellar's Adler's Academy online above the Dental Institute, my back character is that my gypsy man is very dirty. Oh. Very dirty. More swarthy than dirty, but dirty.
Yeah.
Now, see, all my friends, this is what they wear out because They're all these. But I have some violins to buy. So tell us about your costume. What are you, and what what did you? What was your inspiration? I know you said what you were. What are the?
The patches.
The things that are not even on the shirt. What are those?
Okay, these are my. What'd you call these medals?
Commandants.
Yeah, this
Stripes.
one right here.
What
For best latrine cleaning.
Okay.
Right?
The other?
Most of them are latrine based.
Sawdust.
Okay.
Yeah. I do that. I do a little sawdust
Composting.
composting. Yeah, because you get a little,
Sure.
little.
Do you put some sawdust on it?
Yeah. I put some sawdust. I save it for a year. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I like it. You're very decorated, and I like that you're buttoned all the way up, keep the dust out, and I like that. I like what's happening here, and I'm glad that you came. Do you want to tell the truth to the people?
Yeah, sure. As is tradition.
You look like Eminem right now a little bit.
Oh, really?
Doesn't he look a little bit like when Eminem used to wear that hat? It was like a thing.
He did wear that
Glasses?
hat.
Yeah.
Oh. He's got
M&Ms.
Oh,
I'm more recipe,
Yeah.
but yes.
So tell us your Halloween costume.
Okay, yeah. So I originally was going to come with a similar, actually from the same company. I was going to be an incarcerated man from the, like the 1920s with the stripes,
Sure.
ball and chain and all that stuff.
Rock.
But apparently I told my wife that she could give it away. So she gave it away.
To who? To some
I think she took it to her school, and then
Wait, why did you tell her she'd give it away though?
because she's told me last night that I said I'm never going to wear this again. You can give it away. I don't remember it, but apparently that's what I said.
But you had
And
it
so
out
again,
to
for many years, the tradition is you showed up
With nothing.
sans costume.
Yeah. So I have to dig through
My prop.
Brian's prop bucket.
Yeah.
But you had it out to bring, and you said, I'm never going to use it?
No, I didn't have it out. I was looking for it last night.
She
I was like, where
got
is
to
it?
it before he pulled it out.
Yeah. Yeah. So her solution was, what, you could wear a rain jacket and be the rain jacket man. I was
Yeah.
like, what is that?
Rain Man?
The Gordon's Fisherman.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I like to wear a nice slicker.
Yeah.
I like it.
Did you have fish sticks?
Oh yeah, a little cannons.
I mean,
cannons.
talk about a flaky
Candy
cod,
vamps.
okay? And what are we, Mr. Beach?
Yeah.
What are we?
Pimp?
A pimp.
Yep. Pimping ain't easy.
I heard that.
Oh my God! Money, 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 money.
I feel like you should shoot a pimp. It ain't easy.
It was a good night.
Woo! It is a good night.
Oh.
These are real.
I had to go to the bank and ask for singles,
Yeah.
and it was like a real pain in the ass where like eventually 5 people had to get involved to give me $200 worth of singles. And then at the end of the day, I looked like some guy just going to the strip club.
yeah.
Have you ever brought this to a strip club? That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Be like,
Let's go.
I'm about to make it hail, bitch.
Make it
In your face.
And that's how long it takes to get $200 out of there.
That's $100.
Oh, that's 100. Okay.
That was fun. I wish your face was closer so you could have felt.
Oh, like the money hitting. Yeah.
I mean, I can't even think of the last time I had a Washington on my chin.
Can you smell that money? Don't you love that smell?
Oh yeah, because it's kind of cottony, but there's a dampness to it.
I'm free now. But yes, pimps
Pimping.
are enterprising. So
That's true. They hustle.
They hustle
flow.
like no one else.
Yeah, they flow.
They often side hustle and flow, which I'm pretty sure is some book you can buy on Amazon.
Oh yeah, you can buy
Definitely.
that.
And stay tuned.
Kindle
January.
Fire. Oh,
Part 2.
stop eyeballing the money. Like I just know he's
Like the Joker movie. Part 2.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, talk about a hot
Yeah,
dump.
I heard that was a real
I
stinger.
saw
One
it.
of the biggest losses of
It
all.
was not good. First of all, it's one of those deceptive musicals again.
Where they
You
don't tell
shouldn't
you.
But they
deceive
don't tell
people.
you.
You shouldn't do
And then
that.
people are like, well, there's Lady Gaga. I was like, well, we don't assume because she sings, they're paying her for that. And also, he was fine, but it was like unnecessary. Like at the point, it was just like detracting. And also, like, why is this movie so long? Like,
It was long too, on
'cause
top of
the
being
songs
awful.
were full length.
7.5 minute medleys.
But they did have a scene where the saxophonist, who's also the PR person for the album, was in the movie. So it gave some opportunities to people.
Let me tell you what. I heard it was one of the biggest losses in movie making history.
After him winning the Oscar in the first and how well they did
why
that
would you
one.
fuck-
Wait,
was
did
like,
he
wha-
win an Oscar for the first Joker?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. And I think
No,
know
that was
that.
Heath Ledger.
no, this one.
Joaquin also won?
Yeah, he won the last season.
How's River?
Not too good,
Yeah.
but he was shot. He didn't drown, so that's
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
That was if your name is River and you.
He was big on that. Didn't he die outside the Viper Room?
He
I
did.
believe so,
Yeah.
yes.
Back
Johnny
when-
Depp,
when
right?
Johnny Depp owned it. Mm-hmm. God.
He was
Why-
in
can
too
we-
deep.
You know,
Into debt.
let's go over here to Spearmint Rhino or whatever.
Yes.
Let's have the lunch buffet.
Yes.
Oh, okay. The chicken wings?
I won't tell your wife.
pizza.
My wife will just
like
be happy I'm out of the house. So it's
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Take it.
No, a fellow I know who is in law enforcement.
Says there's an amount of poo and cocaine all over him.
No, nothing to do with that. He's talking about there's
Quiz.
a group of people who may look like Brian right now, and their trick is they're the older women, and they'll go up to somebody and say, like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. This is our tradition," and they'll give them like a cheap piece of costume jewelry. But when they give them it, they're also taking off. Like if they've got a nice necklace on, they're taking off the other person's necklace and leaving them with just the shitty thing. And then
This
they
is
go
a celebration of gypsy culture. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, yeah.
The fact the fact that you bring young children out and pretend to play viola is kind of amazing to me.
Yeah.
But I
Let's see.
have a tradition of not taking anything from anybody. Like when people are like handing the CDs or whatever.
Do
I
people
just don't
do
engage.
people often offer you money and say you seem down?
Yeah.
Do people often come up to you when you're maybe just standing outside of a store and they give you a couple of dollars? And they
Yeah.
No, I
Good
wish.
luck.
Get you something warm.
I wish. You know?
Get yourself a cup of.
Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I know they don't.
Every episode.
I
Yeah.
wish. I wish they did. I don't know how to feel because the keep your head up was positive. Yeah.
All right, so if you remember,
Oh my.
we
Jesus.
had a viral video.
We
happen
did
this
talk
week,
about it.
and we talked about
What is this?
Oh yeah. Was that viral?
Fluffer Nut. Well, for us,
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
had more than 4 views.
No, when we talked about fluff my nuts, that was something totally
so Fluffer
different.
Nut this is jet puffed, not to be confused with Stay Puffed.
yeah.
Marshmallow cream.
Because your love
Choosy moms choose Jeff.
keep lifting me higher.
And then I got Nutella just to maybe kick it up a little bit.
Oh.
That
So
does
instead
sound
of
good.
doing Halloween candy and all that stuff,
Yeah.
I figured we'd try your White Witch.
Oh.
Oh, is this
I
that
like it.
Disney Plus? They got a white witch on there, don't they?
Maybe.
So I guess
Hocus
I forgot the
Pocus?
bread.
A knife? It's like 2,000 spoons. when
Where's
all
the
you
bread?
need
I'll
is
go
a
grab it.
The
knife.
bread is like next to the microwave.
And a knife?
Like whatever, I got knives.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't get Wonder Bread, so whatever like white bread, it's probably some like country white nonsense.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Country
I get that bread.
with a K.
Do not microwave and jar. We're supposed to be microwaving it? Or no, this is like how you make s'mores or something.
I think you can just throw a dollop of that in
Kraft,
hot
of course.
cocoa.
Kraft Heinz food. Now they're sharing, huh? They're sharing instead of,
They merged.
they merged, but they merged and kept the 2 names.
Well, you got to.
Yeah, but eventually one of those names always drops off.
Crines? Did I ever tell you that I know one of the people who was heir to the Heinz? Musician?
Wait, catch me up on that story.
Yeah,
Okay,
please do.
all right.
Hey.
Yeah, a buddy of mine. I'm not gonna put his info out there, but he did like a supergroup kind of thing, and yeah, his last name was Heinz, and they were like, "Oh, did you know he's actually one of the grandchildren of Heinz or great grandchildren?" I was like, "Oh my gosh."
I also went to school with a Heinz of college. He was out of my circle because he's had money and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Hang out with cool kids and
Really?
all the pretty ladies.
I knew.
don't touch me, you're poor.
I knew Rebecca Hunt, the
Oh.
heiress. Yeah, they're
They're
competitors.
Hunts?
They hate each other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's true.
It's like the Capulets and the Rodriguez's over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know?
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's they,
McCoys and the Fogelroys.
where they've combined all the Romeo and Juliets, in West Side.
El Shakespeare.
So I'll just make one and cut it into thirds, I guess.
I like the way you think.
Because, really this show is just an excuse where Cliff gets his cheat day. That's essentially the only reason why he comes here. So you know what? I've never personally made one of these. This wasn't allowed. You know how fun this is?
Yeah,
you think this is in my house?
Yeah.
That's some white
Every
people
Christmas,
shit.
my mother would just give me a 5-pound bag of dried oats and be like,
Have fun.
"See you in April. I hope you survive the winter."
And that's why he always wanted to sow his oats.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you got to mix it.
Ew.
It gets the oil
Oh,
off the top.
God.
It's just marshmallow.
This is.
I thought you don't like it,
need, like,
marshmallow.
I don't like marshmallow. That is true.
So you're going to eat this?
Yeah.
I might have gone a little heavy here.
Yeah, can you take half of that off?
I might, whatever. Just.
Ew. You didn't toast the bread?
God.
I don't think it ever gets toasted.
Oh, my God.
But this is not the bread. You need like Wonder Bread. You
Yeah,
need like
yeah.
white bread. What sort of bread is this? Some sort of country
This is
crock?
country.
This is buttermilk, whatever.
Buttermilk.
So then what you do is you wipe it on
Yeah.
Mouth-watering.
Now, I brought the Nutella just in case you wanted to mix it up. I'm fine with
But
just
you
the-
also use this like in cakes and pies and frostings.
I don't know.
Situations. And you could throw a dollop in the hot cocoa, I think, on top.
Oh, maybe,
If
yeah.
you want to, or if you want to make a little whipped
Well, yeah, you could put the.
smoothie.
You could also deep fry. You could deep
Oh,
fry
sure,
it and
yeah.
cover
Holy
it.
Ghost. Now, how you going to get the Nutella?
Now, you know
on
what?
there?
I have probably.
You know what?
We're not doing the. Well, with the Nutella will be a bonus. So
Yeah, that's a
we're
bonus.
making a traditional fluffernutter.
Oh,
I've had this maybe
We're not
one
making
time
a chocolate fluffernutter?
at a friend's house when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I haven't had this
Same
in
here,
at
I
least
think.
35 years.
Yeah, I knew some white people. I did not eat it. I was like, will not engage.
I got to keep this clean so I can return it.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's how you keep them for later.
All right, so this is our
Oh, Snuggie needs a
fluffer
sale.
nutter.
Look at that. His cutting style.
These are gross.
Okay. I mean, whatever.
Presentation 0.
Hey, pick your piece.
I'll take the middle. I don't.
Oh, he doesn't want
much
the.
crust.
Look at that. Oof.
Are you getting there? Are you getting there?
Nope. I'm not getting that.
I feel like this isn't the right bread. So fluffer nutter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm losing my appetite.
It doesn't. Let's get some smacks for the ADD, MSR, BDM,
Yep.
NAACPs, honk honk,
It's not.
MCO.
It's not as moist as your wife's muffin, but it's good.
Well,
Yes.
Didn't black people invent peanut butter?
Deborah's 707. She's a goddamn Boeing at this point.
Wow. She's got
I
the
don't
middle
really
aisle.
taste anything, though.
I taste the peanut butter.
I don't taste the fluffer nutter.
I mean, fluff's not bad.
Yeah, it's just like a sweetness in there.
Well,
Oh, it's on my mouth.
I don't think I'll have another one for another 35 years.
Yeah, you've done it.
I guess if you're a kid, it's good, but in theory, but I didn't really taste it. I felt like the peanut butter.
It might be more of like the idea, like a kid would be like, "Oh, you're putting marshmallow in there. That's cool." That's my kid voice.
No,
I don't like marshmallow like that. Even on like sweet potatoes when they do that, or
No, Thanksgiving's coming.
I'm okay with
You
it.
guys want to try anything else? You want to try the Nutella in the mix? Or are we done? That face, that grimace.
Well, I think Nutella on its own, maybe we could just have
You just want
You
the
just want
Nutella.
to-
just
you
a
just wanna
one
pile in.
slice, and we cut it.
This is called Oro wheat. Country style buttermilk, not the bread you want. You need like a white bread. You need one of these.
Do they still make Wonder Bread?
Like your wife.
Poor bread?
You get it.
No, but that's what they
Like
are.
your wife.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just
It's barely bread.
white.
It falls apart when
White.
you try to spread.
White.
Dun, 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 dun.
White.
Now, I have also not really had Nutella before.
Ooh, I ate a lot of it.
You ever
in
have a
France.
Forche Rocher? Forella Rocher?
Oh, is that what's in there?
The center. It's owned by the same company.
Oh, okay.
And
Then
so
I've had it.
Fun fact, that's Nutella with hazelnuts.
And if you get real black, it's a forever real shell.
Oh, boy.
That's right.
An old man, if there's too many.
Because the first person who gave it to me was a Frenchman.
Thinner. Hey, fun fact, the gypsy in Thinner was the dad in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Little movie,
That is fun.
a little movie association.
He was on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
But the one who got killed
He got killed?
in Thinner.
No, the actual No.
Because the woman who
No,
puts
the woman. No, the old man, the gypsy. The old man. Well, it looked like a woman. That was a man.
Oh.
The gypsy. I know it's hard. All the gypsies kind
Damn
of.
you, gypsies.
Damn
With
you,
your tricks.
gypsies. At this point, it doesn't matter. We've already been canceled. YouTube has already blocked this episode from going out.
Especially with what I'm going to call it. Yeah.
Gypsy, what? Halloween gypsy, what?
Dirty Gypsy Halloween special.
That's hysterical. I hope it gets. Wait, well, I don't get to try it?
Oh, I didn't know that
We're doing a thing here.
But this is what you give little French kids when they come home from school. This is their snack.
No, I got chocolate in the money.
Oh, no.
It's not the first
These
or
are
last
going to
time.
be $2 bills in which you're not going to want to give somebody. Be like, here you go.
Yeah. It's Nutella, I swear.
Don't worry about it.
I don't remember eating that.
This thing.
Oh, there.
Damn it! I got damn it!
It's not returnable.
God damn! I'll spray to wash Max this thing.
Can you get a little of this going?
It is a little small.
Like some of those bell things.
Oh, the finger
Yeah.
symbols?
That's offensive. Gypsies are hard-working con artists, okay?
Do you remember the song? Gypsies, tramps, and thieves.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Classic.
Who was that? L. Ron Hubbard? Who was the country guy? Merle Haggard. Talk
Merle
about a guy.
Haggard.
Last name's Haggard. You're like, yeah, you're probably not going to be pretty.
I love the album I have.
Do you ever listen to country music?
with Willie Nelson and
the Highwaymen?
No, it's just them together. I think it's like Okie and
From
it's
Muskogee?
Poncho and something.
Oh, Poncho and Lefty.
Poncho.
Yeah, Poncho Lefty.
I played that song before.
Yeah, see, I listen to shit. I've been around the goddamn block. It was a concrete jungle. I'm surprised I
$26.
survived.
That was $26? That's not bad.
$26 for what?
For all that gold?
23.
Fluff?
No, he's talking about
The
the
earrings cost me.
costume.
I had to buy like a 20-pack of earrings because it was actually the cheapest way to get it on
Yeah.
Amazon.
Temu?
So you guys need gold earrings? Do you wear earrings anymore? You don't wear them.
No. I
Kind
just my neck.
Earrings for men have kind of gone away.
I've
Unless
never-
you're like a Latin Grammy sensation,
Oh, sure.
I was-
like a
I was-
Pitbull or something.
I was offered some Latin Grammy tickets. I didn't go.
Was it somebody looked like me? It was like, I have tickets to the Grammys. I mean, they're Latin Grammys, but still,
Petting them?
Grammys. Do you want a Grammy?
Latin Grammys are cool because they're red. and
Oh,
gold.
really?
Yeah. I've
That's
seen
nice.
one.
Caliente.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's muy caliente.
Well, we got to get you one of these. Nice,
Burrito, taco, burrito.
we got to get you a nice Latin girl.
Oh,
So,
my God.
hey,
yes.
how's the Halloween dating?
Well, like I said, I was out with the black chick the other night, 30.
30 in
Therapist.
black.
Therapist.
She's a therapist? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Good luck. Good luck. Because they're, listen, a therapist are the most fucked up. They make nurses look balanced.
Yeah. But it was nice because there's always this thing with people who are therapists, because, I have a friend that's a therapist. And when you've listened day in and day out to people's problems and then you go on a date, you have no capacity to listen to another person say anything. So it's like you've already 8 hours of listening to people
Somebody-
have nothing to give.
Right.
So then it's hard for them to date because they have no... Like, they have their family they're already giving to. So
It's
another
like
person's
being a
"Well,
nurse and you see the blood every day.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
No.
Next thing you know, you're cutting your thighs and you're trying to come.
Oh, I like that.
Jesus.
You into that? Hey, I saw a video, it might have been in there, about this girl. She was like into blood play.
Yeah.
And she liked it where this guy would like cut her in certain spots and like rub the blood on her face and each
yeah.
other, like basically blood fuck.
No, yeah. But the girl was cute. That's all I gotta say.
You saw the video?
Yes. I love all that. I mean,
It's on his phone.
I'm not mad
Saved.
at cutting.
This video?
You mean this one? Homepage?
Oh, yeah. Heidi Klum.
Oh.
I don't want you to. I'm doing a kind of. Actually, before you get upset, I'm just playing Stevie Van Zandt.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Just give me the guitar.
I saw, speaking of Stevie's, Robert Glasper talking about how amazing Stevie Wonder is. And I agree.
That's a good story.
Oh.
I like it.
Well, thank God for your opinion. Of course, the world would have been like Stevie Wonder, that
Stinks.
dog.
No,
Yeah.
but it was
That
like,
skanky dog.
no, I mean, Robert Glasper is one of my favorite pianists. And then now, when he's talking about Stevie, he's just like, Stevie was good at so many things. You forget as people get old, like, that he's been around since he was like
Not
10.
good at seeing things. Not a great driver. Not good at target shooting.
No.
Not good at remembering to turn off the lights.
Blind people can have kids who can see. It's a miracle.
Well,
They can.
Yeah, of
Oh
course.
my God. So,
His daughter Aisha, she's fine.
and then she could. Oh yeah.
I've seen her singing with him.
You seen it? Is she good looking? Let's look up Stevie Rodriguez. What's her name? Stevie Wonder?
I thought
Stevie
you
Nicks.
said this was tit for tats.
No, I've seen that erotic tap dancing musical.
Oh God.
Tit for tat and tips for tits.
Yes. Oh, it wasn't toys for tits.
Aisha Morris.
Tits for toys.
Aisha Morris, yes.
Now that, if you're like, yeah, you come, you bring some, you bring like some sort of RoboCop pistol, and they're like, all right, thanks for the donation, and they flash you the tits,
Oh my God.
right?
Yeah,
Like-
and it
like-
would work.
Yeah,
It would work.
It's for the kids. It's for
yeah,
a good
it's for the
cause.
children.
Cause.
For the children.
What do you have a problem with breasts, mother's milk? What do you think of Mike Tyson's daughter?
I think she's cute.
I think she's cute too.
Oh, let me have a look. She was supposed to come to the
But somebody
the gym
said
I was
she was
boxing
dating
at.
somebody. and-
Tyson, the chicken family.
The person they broke up was like, I just kept staring at Mike Tyson's face. That was his thing. It was like, it was hard for him to,
Oh, that, yeah.
like, because she looks so much like Mike Tyson.
But you know, you could just beat that pussy up and it would never.
I would,
Surrender.
I would never disrespect the daughter of a man who could kill me with a look.
Yeah.
You need to leave. You need to leave now.
Oh, God.
Which,
You understand. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you understand. You can feel the
Like,
shiver
you
in that
understand,
guy.
like, I'm about to kill you.
There's family resemblance.
But she looks different.
Tattoo's different.
She looks different enough that you could get by. You're not
Yeah.
looking
Now-
directly into Mike Tyson.
What? I would be intimidated to date Mike
Hit me with
Tyson's daughter.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hit me with
Could
that-
you just imagine, like, he's like, you gotta be home by 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're, like,
yeah.
you're like, okay, yeah.
Click on that photo.
Let me tell you
The
what,
one
7:30, I'm back in the driveway. And I'm like, here you go.
Yeah, click on that.
Now, there's some guy in India who has some daughter. He can't get rid of her, right? And he's offering like many fortunes in order to.
Oh, a
marry-
dowry?
Yeah,
She got a razorberry pussy?
a razor blade pussy.
Jesus.
That's why you can't get rid of her?
What's a like
Like
a coffee Pam Greer situation, or do you mean
Like
like
to slice
it
you
just
up when you
stings?
try to get in there?
Dentata?
What's that?
With teeth? You never heard of the vagina dentata?
Yes. I've seen that movie.
Wait, I'm gonna need you to take a moment.
Okay, okay, okay.
Let me get my gypsy mind wrapped around. This.
Yeah, yeah.
you
It's a
telling me there's
vagina with
vaginas-
teeth. It's not real.
Does it feel like a blowjob? Oh, it's not real.
No,
it
it's
no, it is real.
no, it is not
Look it
real.
up. You can grow teeth. if you're doing
God,
it.
my
That is
No, look it up.
That is so not true.
Look
if
it
the
up.
government is ever like
Not a
just
full-
looks at
not-
my search history,
Not a full set, but you could technically
Like just
grow
a
tooth.
snaggled tooth down there?
Check.
That I don't
just
believe.
one.
Check it.
Yeah,
I don't know how
I
to
think they
spell
call it
but
the jewel.
It's a folk tale. Yeah, it's not real.
No. There was a movie though.
Based on a
No, it was like
true
a
story.
it was like a comedy, like a dark comedy. Like the woman would invite men over and they
And
would
chew
like
'em
try
up?
to rape her or whatever, but then they didn't know that like she had a vagina that could like bite the dick off, basically.
Oh, okay, like a revenge.
I missed that one. Was
Yeah.
it on? Was that on
Is it
Disney,
Disney
Plus?
Plus? Yeah.
yeah, you gotta go with that.
Wonderful. Just wanted to talk about movies and music combined. Pharrell's new documentary.
This is the music movie news of the week.
Pharrell's new movie, that is technically the fifth Lego movie, his documentary Piece by Piece, is now out,
Do you get it?
and it's amazing. Has stars like Timbaland and Gwen Stefani.
How do you pronounce it?
Timberlake. Piece by
Timbaland?
Piece? Timbaland?
Timbaland.
Timbaland.
Do you
Yeah.
do you do it? But how do you actually pronounce the?
You take the R
Timbaland.
out, right?
So you
take
don't
the
say
R
the
out.
D. Timberland.
No, Timbaland.
So you'd say
Timbaland.
D, although it's spelled the same way. D
Yeah.
the clothing, no D.
Yeah, Timbaland. But you know that Timbaland and Missy Elliott and Pharrell, they're all from Virginia Beach. And so they grew up together. I think they went to the same high school around the same time. Now, Pharrell started in 1989's Rump Shaker. And then a decade later, started in 98, 99, started showing up in the actual videos. But it's cool because he wanted to do something outside the norm of a regular documentary. And so he wanted originally Lego to reanimate the doc. And then they eventually made it a new Lego movie. But it's cool. The soundtrack's out. All good stuff there. Now, in terms of other music movie news, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande are set to star in the remake movie version of Wicked which did amazingly on Broadway, as the two witches. Speaking of Halloween.
Okay.
And so
Yes.
I love how
Tying
you
it all
tied it
together?
all
Yeah,
in together.
Cynthia Erivo spoke out because
This is the Halloween music movie news of the week.
Cynthia Erivo was able to.
Start them? You got to start over.
Oh yes. So Wicked. Just around the river.
And she got all mad about the poster.
Yeah, she got
'Cause they-
mad
because
about they've been defacing it.
Well,
Wait, what happened?
Well, because the original poster of Wicked
Was the green?
is you barely see the witch's face,
Oh, okay.
and then the white woman's got her hand over like this. And when they released it originally, they showed the whole face, and then they darkened it. She's mad because she's like, "I'm starring in this," but they're just trying to match the poster. Can you
Yeah.
look it up? Give it a nice
Yeah.
visual.
Yeah.
So
Good.
Wicked poster 2022. What year is this?
4.
So this image is the new poster where they're showing the faces. Now, not that I'm a half a but whatever. But in the original Wicked poster, she has her face, the white woman, over her mouth. So they've lowered it so you can see their two faces. But then what happened is they covered the black woman's face up to darken it, and then you could just see the white woman's face. So I think this is kind of the
Well, they're actually Latina and black.
Oh, I
Right?
see.
But also,
what? Ariana Grande. Let me tell you what. You're as white as an IHOP breakfast. Just because you know what I mean? Just because you listen to one Tito Fuente album in your father's collection, you are a white woman. And if you don't like it, then you can complain to the Gypsy Association of America.
now, if you hold
President.
Just traveling. We travel, so we'll only get them once every
Hard,
6
Now,
months.
hard
if
to
you
nail
take-
them down.
So where's the image where she has her face?
what are you looking at? If you now look at the new poster, and
So here, go. Yes.
This one right here?
Take the side by side.
This one?
So the original one, if you could show, there's just the good old, there's the actual. Right, that's a white. Yeah. So basically that's it, and then you go over and then to the new one, and you can see where they lowered the hand. Well, they raised the hand up, but they covered their faces.
Yeah.
and that's how it is. It's supposed to have a mystery.
So there's two versions. Apparently,
Their names are listed. They know it's
yeah. I know.
Now-
Just the check clear, you know.
Now look
I
at
mean, you've made it. Shut the fuck up and cash. Just
No.
shut the fuck up.
but look at the full face one.
This one?
Now
By
if you
itself.
if you side by side that one against the Shrek poster, she looks a little Shreky to me. I'm just
You
putting
just-
it out.
the color, you mean?
Just in general.
I'm getting a pain in my left side.
Oh, no.
I don't know what's happening.
Is it when you breathe?
What is it? Am I dying? Oh my god. Am I dying live
Oh,
in
no.
4K?
Yeah, you shouldn't have worn that gypsy
Probably just the
costume.
fluff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Nutella.
Oh,
The curse.
Oh, he's getting thinner. Boom.
Transition to him.
I don't want
blacker.
none of that.
He's like,
Yeah, he darkened up a little bit.
Hell no. That better be for whites only. I ain't gonna be doing that. What the hell is that?
this is my black gypsy.
Yeah. He's jiving over there.
There's a black
Double dutching.
exploitation film I don't need. Black Gypsy. Black Gypsy Cat.
Might be real.
With starring Nipsey Kurt Russell.
Oh no! All wrong.
I think that's it. Do you know that you remember when Men Were Men and they had a gentleman named Charles Bronson? And
Sure.
he had a mustache and abs. Well, apparently he grew up at the age of 10. He had to actually work in a literal coal mine to make money for his family.
Dang.
So they had no power. I mean, they grew up poor, and then he went to the army and, whatever. And he came out. So he was known to be like a grumpy bastard.
Yeah.
And one day he was on a movie set, and it was his birthday, and the boy went to go buy him a present because they were around, buy your friend a present. So he go, and he gives the present to Charles Bronson, and Charles Bronson takes a moment, and he turns away kind of in anger and leaves. And then a few hours later, the boy gets a note, come see Charles Bronson, and the thing. And it turns out that Charles Bronson was starting to cry because it was the first Christmas gift he had ever gotten, and that young boy was Kurt Russell.
Dang.
Oh.
Wait, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Well, I've repeated it from a TikTok story. So,
And I just realized 50th anniversary of the Death Wish soundtrack. Herbie Hancock did the soundtrack.
I didn't know
not
that. But do you know that in Death Wish, Rapist number 4, Jeff Goldblum's breakout?
really?
He's one of the original
Number
rapists.
4.
He's like, it was before they were like sexual assaults. perpetrator 4.
Yeah.
They're like rapist 4. Jeff Goldblum.
But definitely
Talk about being a fly on the wall on that. Okay, all right.
most artists start as rapist number 4.
I do feel like
Right
gypsy
about-
pains.
Yeah. You've got some
They're
solid
right
gypsy
where the
things.
sash is.
Why
Yeah.
don't you lower that sash?
Oh, maybe the sash is too tight.
Yeah, you probably got a stomach tourniquet on or whatever.
Ooh. Yep. Hurts to breathe.
Oh my God, could you imagine what is that thing that explodes on people?
Appendix.
Alien?
You know, when I was on a trip, one of my
That's
father's
on this side, though.
one of my father's friends, older guy, whatever, 60s, 70s, he was an Italian guy, and he'd always be shirtless and shorts in the garden, just, they're like the shorts that go around the top of the gut, and he's
Yeah,
making
yeah.
everything. But he had like something just explode in his body in the shower. Like,
Jeez.
something happened where something got ripped from another, and he was like bleeding internally.
Internally,
and
yeah.
He was just screaming in the shower, and
Good
people in
God.
the town.
No, that's not what's happening.
Listen, if I die,
Uh-huh.
and there are episodes, I expect you have to do some sort of wrap up.
I don't remember there being
'cause-
any money on the table.
Oh, said
I
non
don't
sequitur.
recall that at all. Nope, never happened.
So,
Oh shit!
French pranks. And they're from another planet. Washing his car.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Oatmeal?
I don't know.
That'd be so good. Oh, that'd be so
Oh, it's so slippery. It is funny.
That's so elaborate.
Come down. Okay.
That's so elaborate,
gonna
though.
beat up a guy in a bird costume. I mean, that's pretty funny.
That
Of course,
is good.
I'd be like, all right, we'll wash your car for you now. But
Yeah, yeah.
Well, isn't that like how you prove that the car wash is good? Because they can actually do it. Like, when they used to throw the shit on your carpet and be like, this vacuum works. Like that kind of thing.
do you have any idea what the fuck you just said? Like, do you have any idea what the fuck?
I think
he's
I
talking-
know what he's saying. I've never heard about it on a car wash. He's not well.
He's been pimping too long. His mind's
The,
getting mushy.
the vacuum commercials or the mop commercials, they'll do it.
His left side was hurting because he's so far right wing.
Camel toe.
Oh, it's got speakers attached to it? Oh.
That's crazy. For those listening at home, there's like some weird contraption in which they're riding like, I don't even know what
I
you
like
call it. You just gotta watch the.
Yeah, it's like, what are those penny farthing bicycles? It's like a bunch of those stuck together.
Yeah, crazy.
But the drums were good.
Yeah.
Drums were good.
Yeah.
He was using a floor tom as his kick drum.
Oh.
The Sharpie lineup is crazy.
Oh yeah. That
I
hair.
mean, you don't even need to play it, but you can play it.
Yeah.
What do you think of this look now, where it's like, where they paint it on? That's so New York.
I mean, but you're fooling zero people, right?
Yeah. So, what do you feel about this look where people are spraying the color on like that?
I don't love it. Looks like
doesn't love
shoe
it.
He
polish to me.
doesn't love it.
It looks. He would look better without it, for sure.
Yes, if he just shaved his
Well,
head.
you're fooling no one.
Yeah.
And only a certain type of person will think that's a
So you have to find a mate who's like, I like that, right? Because that's what he's doing it to look
To
good
look
to
more
find
attractive.
a mate.
Yeah.
But
Well, actually, you can do it just for yourself.
well, you could, but why? Everything we do is for
Oh, to attract.
sex,
Oh, okay.
power, money. It's all for sex. I don't want to go down the road of California. I don't want to give you
They could cure baldness if everyone focused on it. They just don't.
Yeah, enough of this child cancer nonsense. It's like research all trying to, how about the follically challenged? Right? Where's my Olympics for you?
Yeah.
The fastest head
bald
shave.
Olympics,
Yeah.
yeah.
Buffing. And a third thing.
Clown circus? Oh, shit.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fire went bad. Oh, my goodness.
He's dead.
I wonder how much that actually burns.
We'll be performing a 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 7 o'clock shows. Our 9 o'clock it's just for adults only.
Well, the thing is, you never breathe it back. It's only out.
Yeah. But
Like
what if you
when
had a
you light a
hiccup?
fart on fire, like you can suck it back into your anus.
You blow up. That's what happened to Lou Diamond Phillips.
Dang.
Just blew fire. He did his fart, lighting his farts. And went inside. He blew up. Next thing you know, he's on Jericho.
Dang.
He's not on Jericho.
He's on Geritol.
What's that thing? Longmire or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Filmed in Las
La la
Vegas,
la 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 bamba.
New Mexico.
With a guy who kind of looks like...
Yeah, he's Filipino, right? So he made his whole career was playing either a Mexican guy
or Indians.
But no Filipino, right?
Close enough.
Didn't he do La Bamba guy?
He did.
Richie Valens?
He's Mexican though, Richie Valens.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But
Lou Diamond Phillips, I think it's Filipino.
I thought he was Native American.
No, that's for the shot down in a blaze of glory. Those are just for the young guns. That's what I'm saying. He's not. They didn't find the last of the Mohicans to act. Look at this look. This is a look as I don't want to. I'm not getting involved. He's just looking for the next. He's like, let's get outs. I find me some more shit.
But Filipinos are Hispanic, kind of though.
No, you want to play Sugar Ray? Play Sugar Ray for.
I just wanna have.
Ooh. Uh-oh. I bet he's not hearing. I bet he's not getting a good monitor. Yeah.
No, he was always fixed up.
Oh, you think so?
He couldn't sing.
That's why I started doing like Access Hollywood shit. They're like,
Yeah.
enough. I know you love microphones, but no more singing.
Yeah,
Did they have?
He just had a style and a vibe, but he was not a singer. They definitely had to tune it.
Did they have tuning stuff back then?
Yes,
In the
they've
90s?
had tuning since the 80s.
really?
Madonna
Oh.
was tuned line by line. They had to load it into a sequencer, and then they would have
Oh, that's
to.
brutal. You think by the end of that, you could just be able, you'd learn how to sing by that time. Well, anyways.
Like a virgin, down on my knees. It was about blowjobs.
Oh.
But you know what I respect about?
Sexy. Remember that sexy black guy?
Oh, from
The video there. He was all. What's his name? He went on to do some other stuff, right? What was his name? The hot
from
black
like
guy.
a,
Jesus
from like a
Man?
prayer.
From Like a Prayer.
Oh, he
right?
was hot.
Yeah,
He
he
was,
was
he was
looking
He
hot.
he was in the Temptations.
Yes.
He was in the Five
Yeah,
Heartbeats.
but that was his break. Right? And then he went on.
did the Little Richest TV movie. He did a bunch.
Yeah, you name it, one hot black guy. He's like,
Yeah,
oh
he
yeah,
knows
I'll
all
give
of
you his
this.
whole goddamn IMDb.
Well, I was gonna say the black guy from 40-Year-Old Virgin, the funny one. He was in that
he's great,
MC
too.
Hammer documentary, biopic on TV.
This is just the way he talks.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna bust my nut in those bitches.
Such a good. He was good. Whatever happened to him? He was funny.
Hey, dude, can I use your bathroom?
Of course.
Oh my God. What?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm using your bathroom.
Wait, your bathroom is in your pants?
Thanks, man.
So
I don't.
this is comedy,
People are doing stuff.
but it's not even lying. It's not even accurate. Like, do you mind if I go to the bathroom?
Yeah. That would be more like
right. But even the setup is just off. This is why you need. You got to pay me my 15
a little
grand
to
an hour.
zhuzh it up. Yeah.
zhuzh it up. I punch up.
15 grand an hour.
Punch up pay.
He's punching his
Stella
way up.
Adler's Online Academy. And every time we took a class, we got 10 free car washes.
Oh, piss with confidence.
That's something I need. That's one of those silent ones.
One of those ones you couldn't download with the audio.
Is he staring it down?
He's like talking shit.
Oh,
I mean,
right
kinda-
between the eyes.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't think it was going to
Can't
happen.
believe it.
Yeah.
You deserve everything you get.
Nothing worse than some dirty gypsy thinking he can fucking control a snake. Ugh.
But does he get snake powers like a Spider-Man?
Probably not. Probably just gets
There
snake,
is no
snake venom.
There is no snake man.
They probably
no.
cut off his
There's-
nose, and then you have to like see him at a Ralph supermarket. You're just trying to buy some tangerines,
Yeah.
or clementines. I don't want to make a whole thing about it, but the fact is he has no face.
Yeah.
Pixie.
Hey, do you remember that guy in Culver City? The guy he had no eye.
Yes.
His whole eye and
Yes.
socket was out.
Yes.
And it was always raw and red and backwards.
So uncomfortable.
Hope you're well, Bob.
Compadre, ¿qué le pasó en la mano, hombre? Me moché el dedo, compadre. ¿Y cómo fue que me desbloqueé el celular ahora, la verga? Así.
Holy jeez.
So he just unlocked his phone with a severed finger. Happy Halloween! This is another Halloween spooktacular episode of UnNecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I am a dirty gypsy. This is Cliff Beach music, and of course Timothy and Timothy All music. And now I will be accompanying the closing song.
Yes.
Play, little gypsy, play. Play, little gypsy, play. Earn your shekel, gypsy.
There it is.
There you go. Earn it. Earn it, you little bitch. Yes. Yes, you dirty gypsy, you dirty, dirty girl. Violins begin to play. Dinner! Dinner!
We'll see you next Tuesday.